Hello there. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm doing a live stream experience where I'm going to do some gardening, then I'm going to do some grilling, and then I'm going to eat that stuff that I grill while in this live stream with you. If you're here for it, it's here for you. I do appreciate you being here, and thanks for being part of my live stream. I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you are, but you could be here on YouTube, TikTok, or on Twitch. Let's just start some things up with me thanking them moderators that are here in the room on a regular basis. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're here on YouTube, let's thank the moderators first. There's a lot of them over here. Let's keep it PG, and let's enjoy the live stream experience. It's rewatchable whenever you want, and if you are rewatching this live stream, check to see if I'm live right now, and you might be able to interact with me in real time. But let's thank those moderators here on YouTube. The moderators that are here are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray, and we also got Kajal over here in the live stream experience on YouTube, trying to keep things PG and helping people out. So do be mindful of them, be nice to them when they're like, hey, keep it PG, or if they're telling you something, you know, just be respectful, have some fun with them. They're here for fun. They are not here for work. This is not their job. They just do it for fun, and I do appreciate them, and they appreciate me, I guess, because they decided to be moderators. Everyone's basically volunteered to be a moderator, so be nice to those volunteers. If you're here on Twitch, do you know, check to see if I'm live right now if you want, because it's rewatchable. That means if you're rewatching this live stream, you can go check to see if I'm live right now here on Twitch. I'm only live streaming on Twitch and YouTube where it's rewatchable. I'm also live streaming here on TikTok where it's not rewatchable, but it's available for you to interact with in real time. But if you're here on Twitch, give a shout out to my moderators, and those moderators are Burrito Diva, Liz, well, Lizzie, Izzy, wait, no, Lily, not Liz. It's Burrito Diva, Lily, Jam, no, yeah, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, Air Conditioner Clutch, Kajal. I believe those are, I think I only have 6 moderators over here on Twitch. It's growing a bit. Nice to be here, nice to have you here. Yeah, certified yapper indeed. That's what we do when we're here. Anyway, thanks for moderating, and thanks for being here on the live stream on Twitch. I do appreciate you guys. And if you are here on the Tickety Talk, thanks for being part of the live stream experience over here on TikTok as well, since I'm live streaming on 3 different platforms. It's always fun to see you, but let's give a shout out to the moderators that are here in the live chat that keep it safe as well. And I see KDK's come into the room. Nice to see you, KDK. Nice to see you, Meowishly, and thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate the gifts. And Sarita Bonita's in the room. Nice to have you, Sarita. Let's thank all the moderators that are here on TikTok before I really start things up with me pulling some stuff out. Anyways, on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Fabby, Jamie Lynn, and Sarita Bonita. That's right, those are the mods that we got in the room on a regular basis. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Maybe join me over on Instagram as well. Follow me over there if you're just tuning in for your first time watching my live stream experience. You can also follow me on Instagram. You can also check me out on the Discord server that I got, and you can interact with me over there and the other people that are in the live stream experience on a regular basis. We've got likes, we've got shares. I see that people are coming in, and I do appreciate everyone hanging out in the live stream experience, being nice to each other, and I do appreciate all the gifts, all the shares. And we've got on this very day, the first person to say something is Juno, but you got muted for it. But Juno said, Ben, where's the Dr. Pepper? The Dr. Pepper's in the freezer. Remind me about it. Anyways, as soon as I'm done doing this part, the Dr. Pepper should be ready for me to drink. We'll find out. I got some water with me, and you know, I don't really want to ruin this shirt, but I'm going to be wearing this shirt for the rest of the live stream, but I'll be doing that when we're grilling. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. It's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. It does happen daily, so keep coming back. Be a follower if you want to be a follower. I appreciate all the gifts and all the shares. And I appreciate it when you subscribe and support the content I have here online. You can also check out the short form video I have here, short form videos I have here on YouTube and on TikTok, not here on Twitch, but you can rewatch my live streams here on Twitch. But let's just get this over with. There's not that much left over here. I just gotta walk all the way down and I'll work my way up, and you'll see this happen in real time, eh? Ain't that gonna be fun for you? Hopefully it's fun for you to watch me do some gardening, because that's what's happening here in this live stream experience. Do feel free to share it with your friends and come back on a regular basis, as I do try to make these live streams fun for all of us to be able to interact with each other. Got a lot of although these ones are so prickly. things being unwanted plants. That's right. I'm afraid to call them by their actual name because of keywords that TikTok's using. I'm looking for it. You know? Glasses fell off. It's okay. They're back on again. Yeah. Yes. These ones are really stuck in here. The first area, that's done. Now I made a mess of this area, so I guess I'll just keep pushing all this stuff forward. That's what he said. Probably take off my glasses. It'll probably be easier on me. I don't feel like it. Or maybe I will. Perfect. Now the rest is just me pushing all of this. You know, it's a simple live stream experience right now. But we'll be barbecuing soon. So don't you worry. Thanks for coming in. I'll also be closer to the camera later. This is a big pile of unwanted. guess I'll just like roll it. Makes sense to me, right? I mean, awesome. All right, that'll be helpful. Yeah, basically cleaning up the side of the house. It's summertime and all this stuff's gonna dry out anyways. It's already basically dead, but it feels more like a safety thing getting rid of it too. Hey, you hear that? It's a good ding, right? Ding. Yeah. I keep seeing ones that I forgot, you know? They're just like tiny little ones on the ground. They accumulate over here and over there. But I'm getting it little by little. That's what's happening here. We're moving on to this next half, and we're almost done with this, and then we get a barbecue and make some food. Do you want to make food with me? Hopefully you do. I'll interact with the chat as soon as I can come up and read it, but do feel free to interact with the moderators and the other people that come back into the live stream experience on a regular basis. There's some people that know me, so you can ask some questions, you know? I'm sure people in the chat will be able to answer some of them said questions. But just keep interacting and ask a question when I'm up close to the camera. No. There it is. Starting to look a lot better. I also have a Dr. Pepper in the freezer, but if I could just finish up this section, I could reposition the camera by the grill, and I can go get the food, bring it out, and we can start, you know, making food, eating food, and I can drink a Dr. Pepper. Basically turning into a tumbleweed. Like a little bit. Anyways, it's some yard work happening here. If you want to do yard work with me at the same time, feel free to do so. If you just want to observe me, just observe me. If you want to take some screenshots, take some screenshots. If you just want to watch me, then just watch me. And if you want to just listen to me, well, I'm not talking that much, but I can talk a lot more. And I will talk more when I get up there and start doing the next half of the live stream experience. But this is just the first half of the live stream experience, and then we'll move on to the second half of the live stream experience, which is me cooking and eating dinner. But right now, we're just doing some yard work while we can. While we can. Nothing too fancy. Just ripping out these unwanted plants. Honestly, these gloves are perfect to do this with. Normally, it doesn't feel good to do this type of work. Okay, next part. Making some great progress here. Almost done. Gonna backtrack it a bit, double check. Looking pretty good. I mean, oh my. Looking pretty good, right? Not a lot better, that's for sure. Not quite perfect yet. The perfect system. Yeah, I just quoted Tron. I do it all the time. There's this one job I had where I used to quote it all the time, and I think my boss thought I actually meant that things need to be perfect one time. Because I was like in a meeting, and I just quoted it, and it will be the perfect system. And we were talking about organizing our servers, and he was like, remember, like it won't always just be perfect. There'll always be like things and imperfections and stuff that we'll be working on. And then in that moment, I realized, I was like, all right. I just expected to have like, I don't know, 3 or 4 people in the room maybe get the movie quote, but you can't always expect people to be movie buffs or like movie enthusiasts. Some people really love movies, but there's a difference between those that like really love movies and then those people that like, you know, want to quote movies all the time. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just taking a second. Let me just, yeah, see like, look. Some of it, I need to get the leaf blower over here. But I really don't want to do that today. But I'll do that later. Gives me another reason to come out back here. Also probably need to re-layer these. Some of them are kind of ripped up now. The sheets, that is. And we'll grab this part. Ah, fuck. That hurt. Yeah, I got prickled a couple times. But these gloves are really amazing. And I'm not sure where you can get these gloves. And I'm not doing a great job at advertising them to you or selling them to you, but maybe I am. I'm just not giving you the right links. Because I don't have them. Anyways, we're here on TikTok, we're here on YouTube, and on Twitch. Rewatchable on YouTube and on Twitch. You just watch me do some yard work. We're going to be doing the next step of this live stream experience, which will be me grilling and eating dinner. And you could be grilling and eating dinner too. You could also be finishing up some yard work. I got to do a double check, and now is a perfect time for a water break. I also got a Dr. Pepper waiting for me. That's some refreshing water right there. Real delicious stuff happening here in this live stream. That's true. You're here for it, it's here for you. The live stream, that is. You can feel free to share the live stream, have fun in the live stream by chit-chatting with the other people in the live stream in the live chat. What? You see a lizard? You probably did. Ben Waffles. You see waffles. Thanks for saying, hope my day's going well. JC, I hope your day's going well too. I appreciate people coming in and interacting in the live chat. Let's get ready to move the camera to its next area where tongue-tied. We'll be continuing the live stream experience, but I just need to group up as much of this as I can. Ah. My, oh my. Well, that looks pretty good, right? I cleared it, but you know, I feel like I'm gonna need to dip that leaf blower eventually and also do another clear of it, but it's looking pretty good. We're making some good progress here gardening. Now we're gonna move on to the next part of the live stream experience, which has to be cooking and eating dinner. I'm gonna be grilling. You can be grilling too. Maybe set yourself up by your grill. I don't know where you are. I don't know who you are, but I know who I am and I know where I am, which is at my place. You know, I'm doing what I can in a live stream experience on a daily basis. It is fun for me to live stream. Do come back daily for live stream experiences. I do at least 90 minutes of live streaming a day. If I already do 90 minutes and then I upload it, and you're thinking I might upload again later on today, there's a chance I will. There's a chance I won't. That's why you should just follow me and see what's up. You can also follow the Discord server and be part of the live stream experience, notification center. Basically, that's what the Discord center or Discord server feels like a lot of the time. But there's also a lot of people in there that are interacting too. But we're here live on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch with moderators and friends alike, all joining each other for conversation and whatnot. Tap on that screen if you're here on TikTok, give me as many likes as you can, and share the live stream experience with all your friends and whatnot. Let's see how many people we can get in the room. I do like to live stream daily, and it's always nice to see people coming back, so do feel free to be part of it if you want to be part of it. The live stream experience only happens every day and is rewatchable. So I guess you do you. If you're busy, come back later. And if you're not busy, well, it's here right now for you. So feel free to get comfortable and make yourself at home. Let's move on to the next part of the live stream experience, which has me taking off these gloves. But you know what? Let's move the camera first. We're just gonna put the shirt back up here where it can be hung nice and safely. And I'm just gonna grab this and move this real quick. Oh my, yeah. It's never a good sign. No, but hey, we're making it through, right? Walk with me as I walk. I'll carry you as I am. I'm being real careful with you. And don't worry, I got you. And then let's get on over here. Dang. All right. Now we need to open up the tripod, which is always a frustrating part. Opening up the tripod can be an interesting situation, especially since I feel like I open and close it all the time, but I feel like as I'm opening and close it, I'm wearing it out, and it's not necessarily feeling that great. The grill can be seen right here, right? Well, looks like we're pretty much ready for the next part of the live stream experience. It seems a bit tilted, so I'm just gonna adjust it ever so slightly, and I'm gonna go inside and grab some things, and we'll do the next part of this live stream in front of the grill. You can watch me make some dinner. You could make dinner at the same time as me, or not, whatever you want to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to give you an option to watch me do some things. Yep, basically. I feel like that works, right? Now, let's do one more adjustment before I take these gloves off. Feels right? Yeah, that feels pretty good. You can see it very well on the TikTok? Yeah, that's the TikTok live stream. Meowishly was excited to see a lizard, I see. It's nice to see people who are excited to see a lizard. Well, I'm gonna go inside and grab some things. I'm also gonna take off these gloves, which actually I can do that first. You know, maybe we'll eat in the shed too, I don't know. It's a nice day. And I'm doing what I can, making it fun for me. Hopefully it is fun for you. I don't really want to wear these glasses anymore either. There's a whole bunch of sweat on my face. So let's just put these down here. There's a little table right there. I've lucked out. Hopefully you've lucked out too. I don't know where you are. I don't know who you are, but if you want to make yourself some dinner. Oh, Javier's here. Nice to see Javier's joining in and being part of it. He's one of our moderators. I do appreciate you being here, Javier. Everyone give Javier a shout out. He's one of those OG mods, one of the first four. That's right, one of the first four. Anyways, let's get on to the next part of this live stream, which has me doing some barbecuing here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. You'll be able to rewatch this whenever you want, but stick tight and stay in it for right now as I'm here with you. You're here with me in a live stream experience. It does happen daily. That's Mm-hmm. Come back later and, be part of it too. sorry I walked away for all that time, but I'm back. I'm just trying to get all the food. I have to defrost some things first, but we're going to be cooking and eating and barbecuing in just a minute. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. If you're looking for some entertainment tonight, well, this is the entertainment for you, maybe. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but let's check this out. The grill still looks like it's in pretty good condition. We've got some chicken to cook. It's happening here in this live stream. Feel free to join in if you want to join in. Make a friend if you want to make a friend in the live chat. There are people that come back on a regular basis. I do appreciate you, and I appreciate them too. We can rewatch this live stream here on YouTube and here on Twitch whenever you want. That's right, on demand. I'll be right back with more of the stuff, the jizz and the jazz. All right, so we are still, defrosting some stuff. Technically, not really. Well, let's look this one. So I think I need to do this one, this one, this one, and this one all at the same time. But I think I need to turn on this first. Yeah, let's just try this. So if I like this match. Make sure it lights. No, that didn't work. All right, let's try this again. So, it's not lighting, but I can smell the gas. That's not a good sign. Nope. I guess I'm just gonna keep throwing matches in there. This is the only matches I have. I don't have a long match anymore. It's weird. No, that's not right. No. Trying to get this done. I only have this thing of matches. The igniter doesn't work on this one. Or does it? Oh, it does. And it's lit. That makes sense, actually. Alright, so we'll just shut this for right now and we'll let that heat up, but the cooking process is about to begin. Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, you can let me know all about it, in the live chat, because that's here for you to be able to interact with me and other people. Do feel free to say hi to those other people that are in the room. I see we got people here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. It's always nice to see you. It's always nice to have you here. Tap on that screen and get more people in the room to hang out with me and potentially with you too. If you know anyone that likes to watch someone grill, that's what's going to be happening in this live stream experience, and I'll also be eating. So do feel free to join in and be part of the grilling and the eating. Right, I got a Dr. Pepper that I can grab. It's in the freezer. Yeah, let's start off with some things first. You can see what I'm up to. If you want to see what I'm up to, you know, it's here for you. You're here for it. Okay, we're gonna start this part up real quick. Just moving some things around. All right, let's get those garbanzo beans on there. That's right, I got garbanzo beans right here. This is some Montreal steak seasoning, which is just really a lot of salt, a lot of peppers, and you know, some other stuff in there too. But I have that with some butter, a little bit more of that in there. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And then I wrap this one up right here, and we move on to the putting garbanzo beans right there. Move on to the next one, which is some banana peppers, not sliced up or anything like that, but there is some butter on there. And we're just gonna make a square. This one's a lot easier, you know, to fold up because it just turns into a square, which is quite nice, right? Look at me excited and having fun barbecuing. Are you excited and having fun barbecuing? We are just chilling, I guess. We really are. We are just chilling, making some food. It's here happening in this live stream. If you really want to be part of it, you just interact with me and the other people that are here on a regular basis. We've got corn now being added onto tinfoil too, as you can see that here on the Tickety Talk. It's funny, you could see more of it on TikTok, and you're not going to be able to rewatch those angles. No, but the TikTok angle looks fantastic. I do say so myself. And not just because I like established the angles, but because, you know, it just looks good. Anyways, we're putting on some of the Montreal steak seasoning over here as well. And now we're closing this one up too. Yeah, and this one's also kind of turning into a bit of a square. Because, you know, cooking in squares is pretty good, right? Now we're going to put that up here. We're going to shut the grill. We'll let that start to get hot. And I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab the chicken. And then we'll start making some chicken here in this live stream experience. I do have fun doing this. And hopefully you have fun watching it. So share it and have fun interacting in it. There are people here, so be mindful. Keep it PG. Chit-chat in the chat if you want to chit-chat in the chat. Because there's other people that you might like and you might have fun talking to. So feel free to be supportive with each other and be nice to one another. Keeping it PG is the way to go. Let's have some fun and let's enjoy each other's company while we're here in this live stream. Olivia, nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of it. Miranda, Rosanna, I see you and I appreciate you as well. Thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for thanking it. Thanks for liking it and sharing it, thanking it. This is where we're at today right now. But of course, just working and stuff. It is a live stream experience at the end of my day. Yeah, we've got that grill on, and you know the chicken's going to be ready to go on in just a second. And we've got chicken right down here. In this live stream experience, you could be interacting with me or other people. Be mindful and be nice to one another. Thanks for the heart. I do appreciate the gifts, Miranda Rosanna. It's always nice to see it. It's always nice to get it. Thanks for tapping on the stream, guys, and sharing a live stream. I'm here in 3 different places: TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. So I appreciate the support anywhere you decide to give it, and do feel free to join the Discord server if you want to join the Discord server, or follow me on Instagram. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you don't have to. You don't have to follow me anywhere, actually. You can just follow me here if you want to follow me here. We're cooking chicken. We've got that going on. We'll use some more of the Montreal steak seasoning, which seems to be the thing I'm using on everything these days. It's just kind of like what's the now. It's just what's happening nowadays. I don't necessarily 100% agree with my logic of using it for pretty much everything, but it makes some sense. Now we've got it in some teriyaki seasoning, so we've got the teriyaki getting all absorbed into it. We need to at least wait just a little longer before we start cooking this thing. It is a live stream, but it isn't just me with you. It's you here with other people too, so give a shout out to those moderators, as I like to give them acknowledgement throughout the live stream. We've got some pretty great ones, and I do really appreciate them, so I love it when you thank them as well. Thanks for the heart me. I do appreciate that, JC. Thanks for being part of the live stream with the tipping and the interacting. I do enjoy doing it, and I wouldn't know if you guys enjoyed the live stream unless you let me know. So that's a way of letting me know. And you can also follow me or just share the live stream experience. All of those things actually are great things for me to see and appreciate when you bring them to the table. Those things to the table. Now we've got this at 200 degrees, which it's cooking the vegetables already, and we're going to start cooking this chicken in just a second. But I'm going to go inside and get myself a Dr. Pepper. That's right, I'm leaving you one more time, but I'll be back. I'm not going to be gone that long. I also have some raw chicken on my hands. I got to wash off my hands because I touched that and I didn't even think about what I was doing. But I have it in the seasoning. I'm just going to let that sit for a bit, and we'll be ready to cook it up and eat it up pretty soon. So get yourself in your kitchen, or maybe get yourself to your grill, and we could be eating together. We could be cooking together too. All those things could be happening at the same time. We're here in 3 different places and spaces. It's always fun to see you guys when you decide to come in. I don't know where I'd be or what I'd be up to without you guys coming in to watch my live streams on a daily basis. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're almost there. We're almost ready to start up this cooking, but we're gonna make it happen. here in this live stream. If you're here for it, it's here for you. The live stream, that is. Do feel free to share it with a friend. Enjoy being in the live stream experience by chit-chatting with the others that are in the room. It's not just me here with you, it's you here with a whole bunch of other peeps. So be nice to those other people and do have fun making a friend if that's something you want to do. We're just moving this down to the lower burner. You know, I just feel like that's going to be the place I want it to be, but I've got myself one of them soda pops, as they call them. And I'm going to drink myself a refreshing soda. Oh man. It's so cold and refreshing and delicious. That's right. Refreshing or delicious soda pop. Oh man, now that was the perfect amount of time to put it into the freezer. I wasn't really paying attention to how long I did that for, but you know, I feel like I did it for the right amount of time. However much that really is. You know, it's somewhere pretty good. But let's throw the chicken on there. I'm getting impatient and I'm getting hungry. You know, I got my soda pop. I have the grill. I'm doing what it can, heating itself up. It does seem like it's on the bit colder side. Yeah, I guess the propane tank is probably starting to get a little low. Well, I don't want to touch the chicken, so I'm just going to slide it off. That makes sense to me. There we go. Now we've got 2 pieces of chicken on there. We can rinse this out, or, you know what? There it is. All right, so now it's starting to cook, and it'll take a bit, you know, take a little while. It's chicken. It takes a little while to cook. That's why we're starting it up now, because, you know, it'll be at least 15 minutes, which means that we'll be eating soon. Hopefully. Yeah. Or, you know, you might just witness me making dinner and witness me eating that dinner and then saying to yourself, you want chicken too? Ask after. You never know. So if you haven't decided what you're eating for dinner tonight, you know, take your time. Decide what to eat later. If you don't, am I Armenian? Yes, I am. Sansa Stark. Burner account. That's a good name. Burner account part. I'm an Armenian. It's like 2nd generation. And it feels good. And it's great to be here with you. Hopefully you're having fun being here with me. Like the live stream, share the live stream, whether you're watching on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. Feel free to be a follower. And check out my content in other places and spaces. Follow me in those other spaces and places. I might be live streaming on 3 different devices, but that means you can also follow me on 3 different places to be able to keep up to date with when I'm live streaming and to join in whenever I am live streaming. To be a part of it is fun for me, and hopefully it is fun for you. I just love live stream universe in general, and we also got other people that live stream as well that are in this live stream community. You might want to support their live streams too, and maybe some of their content. Check out who else there is in the room, and maybe you want to, you know, follow them and talk to them. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I know where I am, and I know that I'm here with you if you're here with me, and that's right. Yeah, it's something I do like to say, and it is fun for me to be here in this live stream. We're going to just give the chicken a little bit of a check. Looks like it's doing good. Nothing wrong here. We've got everything still cooking. At what, a steady like 200 degrees? I don't even know if I can trust this thing. I don't know. That feels like 200 degrees. We'll just put these here, 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 and here. And we're just going to let that do its thing. You know, cook, as they call that. Well, actually, I'm not sure what they call it. Well, no, I am sure. They do call it cooking. All right, so we're going to put this in the sink, and we're going to get out a plate and a bowl. Maybe 2 bowls and a plate? That sounds right. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can smell it already. That's good. That's a good sign. If you can smell your meat when it's cooking, well, I mean, that just means that it's cooking well, right? I'm not really sure what that means a lot of the time, but I do assume it's only a good sign. Anyways, we're still cooking. We're making it happen. Just so you can see, we've got some chicken right here, and then we have vegetables, which is corn, garbanzo beans, and some banana peppers. That's just some things that we got. I don't know, a bit paranoid these days. Well, I'm sure you know why. If you follow the news at all, you might understand why I'm a bit paranoid, but you know, I'm just like, I'm curious where the helicopter's going and what the helicopter's up to. Really, I just read an article that a lot of Armenians' names ends in IAN. That's how I guessed it. Oh, that is how you guessed it? Yeah, it's true. It's a very true thing. It's interesting, too, that that's like a thing. Anyways, thanks for the likes, guys. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for jumping in. If you're new here, feel free to be a follower. And if you want me to follow you back, let me know that you're a robot, or say you're not a robot. Also, give a shout out to the robots, the algorithms, and the moderation tools that are out there today, keeping the live stream experience and our online experience safe for all of us to be able to interact with each other. And that's right, there's moderators that are programs and algorithms and bots just coming in, doing what they can. So give them a shout out, tell them they're doing a great job. If you're one of those bots, robots, or algorithms, give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing a great job. And I'm not sure where we'll be in the future, but if you're a robot and you're watching this, shout out to you as well. Thanks for deciding to watch my live stream. I don't know why you decided to watch this one, but I'm honored to be that entertainment for you, if that's something that's going on right now. Anyways, we're here on YouTube and on Twitch for you to be able to rewatch it whenever you want, and you're here on TikTok. You know, it's not really something you could rewatch over here, but you can just interact in real time. You can be a follower, and you can keep checking on the stuff I make on a daily basis if that's something you want to do. And, you know, also if you want to check me out on Instagram, I'm over there as well. But I'm here right now, live with you, if you're here with me. Oh, now that is tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. That's for sure. Let's see, so 200 degrees. It's not as hot as I want it to be. That's interesting. I gotta get behind it. No. How did that thing fall down? You know what? I don't think it did fall down. I think a critter... I just gotta move all this stuff now. I have to get behind it really quick. Oh, my gloves can go over here. These are matches I was just using. I don't really need them, but I gotta get behind it real quick. Some lame stuff yeah. Some critter got into this. Understandable. Oh my, it's hot down here. There it is. Okay. There we go. That didn't sound good. Good. I passed the test. I was questioning whether I was a human or not over there on the tickety-tock. That's right. TikTok always does that. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Jamie Lynn, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Jamie Lynn's also one of our moderators. Everyone give her a shout out. Tell her she's doing a fantastic job. I appreciate her coming in the room, doing what she can when she can. I do appreciate all my mods, but you know, when one jumps in and I see them, I'm like, hey, oh, thanks for the mustache and the hat. I do appreciate the gift. Thanks for gifting and thanks for being here and making it special for me. And hopefully it is special for you and you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, hopefully I can turn that bad day around into a good day. Who knows? Regardless, when it comes down to it, I'm coming into my live stream experiences with a lot of positive energy for you to be able to interact with me and other people. And spreading that positive energy is a must. from my perspective. Because, you know, if I'm going to do these live streams, I at least want to make it so that I'm creating some entertainment for people to be able to, you know, suck some life out of. Yeah. In a way. You know, energy is energy. But sometimes you just look for someone with a lot of it, and you can get a little energized just watching other people be all excited and whatnot. And hopefully this is one of those live streams for you. Tap on that screen if you want to tap on that screen. Love the fruit tree. Oh, me too. I don't remember what it is again, but this is not limes or anything. You see how they're getting bigger? And they'll eventually get really big, and they'll eventually fall this way more. Yeah, you know, they grow pretty fast. So we've got this at 200 now. Can it get any hotter? If it cooks at 200, it's not hot enough. I honestly have no idea why it's not getting hotter than that. Oh, it might be because the propane's starting to get low. Let's double check. Look pretty light or lit. Doesn't matter. Anyways, we're grilling right now. Hopefully you're grilling too. Maybe you're just making yourself some dinner. Maybe you're eating dinner while watching me. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. Feel free to interact in the chat if you want to interact in the chat. I appreciate people coming in and being part of it. Like user 31030 something 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 something. It is fun to read your names, and when you guys come into the room and you guys have those interesting unique names, it is fun to see what people come up with. Hello, Peaceful Kevin. Nice to see you again. Always great to have you coming back. Arnell, nice to have you. Candy, Kane, nice to have you in the room too. Doesn't matter who you are or where you are. I'm doing this live stream experience for you to be able to interact with me and other people, so feel free to interact with those that are in the room. Have fun chit-chatting with the others that are here, as I do too. We have great people that come back on a regular basis, so be respectful and have fun in the comments section, you know. Birds. They just flew by real fast. They normally don't do that. Something must have startled them. These things happen. They get startled. Yeah. From that tree. I still do not know the name of the fruits that are bared on this tree. I have not talked to my landlord to be reminded what they're called. But they are not limes because of how big they are getting too. They usually get about this big, and they end up being yellow. And they're not lemons. They're not limes. They're a less popular fruit, one that isn't normally sold that often because it's a required taste. Not a lot of people like it. Are they pomelos? I grow veggies, both too many fruits, but not too many fruits. So there are too many fruits, but there's not too many fruits. Oh, you don't grow many fruits, but you do grow veggies. It might be. I don't know what they actually are called, but they get really, really big. Let's see if we can find one that's grown all the way. No, we can't. All of these are brand new. Well, not brand new. They just started growing. They look like my pomelos. They might be pomelos. I don't actually know what that is. But we've got the cameras also kind of struggling with some battery life, so we might have to cut this live stream and then I'll bring it back when I can. But we're still cooking some chicken here. Hopefully none of them do die, but if one dies, just go to the next live stream experience. Like if you're watching on Twitch and the Twitch live stream just cuts out, well, go over to TikTok or to YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube and then it cuts out, go over to Twitch or... Yeah, they're all kind of starting to get to the end of their battery lives. I was doing stuff before this, you know. I work on my iPad most of the time, and I film myself on my iPad when I'm live streaming here on YouTube. So there was already batteries being used, and I was using this camera to film some other things. You know what? I should have just plugged things in. I didn't really think about it too much. it looks gorgeous out there in California. It's because it really is. It's a nice day. Thanks for noticing, Jamie Lynn, and hopefully this beauty is also coming through and making you feel like, you know, you can see it as well, and maybe you're standing by it. It's green, and it's, you know, nice greenery. The nice greenery that is outside, maybe it's radiating enough for you to be able to feel like you're outside. What are we cooking? We're making chicken here on the grill. We're also making some veggies. It's happening here in real time, so do feel free to interact and chime in if you want to chime in with the other people. The temperature is only 225, which is not actually like hot enough, but I don't even know if this thing works. You need to get the thermostat now that I think about it. Sounds like something's going on. I also want to check the chicken and see how it's doing. Oh, it's cooking pretty well. It's cooking slowly though. I can see that. I can see that. It is cooking a little slower than I want it to. I probably need more propane, and it's really running out of propane. That's probably what's happening here. You know, it's not my grill. It's my friend Spencer's. And it's his propane. So I have to replace the propane anyways. But I'm holding on to his grill just for right now. But as I'm holding on to it, why not use it every once in a while? Right now, I should have actually checked to see if the propane was good. But I'm not used to using a grill that has propane that's attached to it. Normally there's like a gas line that's what my parents have at their grill, and that's what I'm used to using. Hey, it's nice to have you here on YouTube. Thanks for saying hello to me. You call me Benji and whatnot. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch, making the cooking happen. We've got 200 degrees happening here. So if it's 200, and I normally cook my chicken about between 350 degrees and 450 degrees. This is going to take a lot longer than. If that's right, let's just flip this around. You know, it is cooking though, but not very fast. That's for sure. But it's still cooking. We're gonna put this over here. We're actually gonna open this up real quick, and we're gonna add some things. We're gonna put a little bit more of the Montreal. Oh, you know, of the Montreal and of the teriyaki. Perfect. Not too much. Well, that's all right. It'll be tasty, right? That's what we want at the end of the day. A nice, tasty, delicious chicken. That's what everyone wants. Tasty, delicious chicken. Now I have to figure out how to get this to get hotter, I guess. There's a lot of nature out here. A lot of birds chirping and whatnot. Hey, Lily's in the room. Pixie's being nice to Lily. Lily's being nice to Pixie. Thanks for the gifts, Jamie Lynn. I see that. Thanks for the 24 love you so much gifts. It's always appreciated. Thanks for being part of it and making my live stream experience special for me. I do appreciate you making it, you know, special for you too. Hopefully people are enjoying themselves. If you want to join the Discord server, join the Discord server and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience, where you can talk to the people that are in the live stream 24/7, and you can actually talk to me a lot easier over there as well. So if you want to join the Discord server, just follow the links that are in my profile here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Just go to my profile, and there's a link there for you. There's also links to other social media platforms that I have, and they kind of all just guide to each other. So if you just start clicking on them and following me in different places and spaces, you'll eventually just reciprocate around, and it'll all be, you know, you'll be able to get to all of them, through all of them, basically. And you could follow me in all those places and all those spaces to be able to keep up to date with what I'm up to. Oh, I do appreciate that gift as well. Thanks for that, too. The sparks are nice to get. Thanks for leveling me up. It's the Level Up Spark. Sounds very peaceful and nice out. It's been rainy over here. JC, oh, wow, that doesn't sound... It's very peaceful and nice out. I'm happy to be live streaming outside then to give people a dose of the outside world. You know, that is me in the same world as you, just in a different part of the world where it's outside, nice outside. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, I do try to make the live stream experience interesting for me. Hopefully it is interesting for you. I appreciate all those gifts and all the shares, guys. Do feel free to keep tapping on that screen and give me as many likes as you can. And feel free to be a paid subscriber if you want to be a paid subscriber and you want to support the live stream experience and also watch exclusive videos that are available for live stream, for the TikTok live stream experience. And also, you know, you get like exclusive stickers, which you can use within the live stream when the live stream's happening. You can't really use the stickers when the live stream's not happening, but I live stream daily, so you'll be able to use them stickers. We're here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Feel free to join any of those platforms and interact in the chat with the moderators that are here, making it safe. Let's give a shout out to the moderators. Here on Twitch, we've got moderators like Burrito Diva, Lily, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, Air Conditioner Clutch, Kajal. And over here on TikTok, we've got Mikey Milwaukee, Javier, Bobo Gizmo, Grant, it goes by the name I only follow Ben, Joe, Juliet, and we also have Danita DeVita Dorito, the Dear Vita girl, and we've got other people like Lizzie Izzy, Rem, Abby Banana Fana Fo Fabby, and Sarita Bonita, and Jamie Lynn, all as moderators here on TikTok, and I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Yeah, we are barbecuing again. I mean, we're making chicken. It's happening slowly, but it's still happening nonetheless, Lily. Thanks for being here and being part of it. Yes, shout out to the mods indeed. Thanks for shouting out to them moderators. I do appreciate you doing that. Here on YouTube, let's give another shout out to the moderators, which are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray, and Kajal. Those are my mods here on YouTube. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. We refer to the manager, we refer to Ray as the manager, so if you really need help from the manager, her name's Ray. Give her a shout out. I do appreciate all the mods coming in and making it what it is. We also got moderators on the Discord server, thankfully, and they do what they can too. It's always appreciated when people come in and make the live stream experience special, not just for me, but hopefully for you as well. And it is what you make it. That's what I always say. You know, if you want to be part of the conversation and make it fun for all of us. Oh, thanks for calling me a cutie pie, Thunder. I do appreciate it when people say hello to me and call me a cutie pie. Yeah, you know. All right, so let's just see what's going on here. I was hoping to already be eating by now. If I like blasted it, I can't go up above 200 degrees. That must be something that I'm doing wrong. Yeah, it's something I'm doing wrong. I turned up the gas all the way. I don't have... Yeah, I guess I just kind of gotta wait. Man. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be eating soon before I even know it. We'll be ending the live stream after I serve myself a meal. After I'm done cooking, I think I'm just going to serve my plate, eat a little bit of it out here, and then I'm going to end the live stream, and I'll come back later for another live stream experience. But we've got at least another 10 minutes left for cooking. So let's try to make it happen faster. It's very hot. But it says it's only 200 degrees, and then when I check the chicken, it really does feel like it's only 200 degrees. Maybe we should cut the chicken while it's on the grill and see like where it's at. Yeah, barbecuing indeed. It's fun to be here with you. Thanks for being part of it over here on YouTube. I appreciate all the likes, guys, all the shares. Be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber. Thanks, Lily, for the heart me. I do appreciate that gift as well. We are, what are we barbecuing again? We're barbecuing chicken. Do I have a thermometer? It's right here. But I really don't know if it's actually working right. But it says it's 200. But I do have a portable thermometer in the oven. I guess I could throw that in here too. But I really don't want to walk away. I've walked out of the shot enough times. But I'll walk out of the shot again in the future, I guarantee it. But not right now. I don't want to walk out of it right now. No. All right, we're actually walking out of it. We're gonna go get something to cut this thing and to get the thermometer. I'm back over here. Put the thermometer down right there. We'll check that in a second. We also have some scissors out here because I'm going to do that thing where I cut up the chicken because I can. How long does it take for a thermometer to detect how hot something is? It's an instant temp. Like a meat thermometer, usually chicken is fully cooked at 165. I think I cook my chicken to be 175. But I do have a thermometer. Thanks for the wait, Meowishly's from gatekeeper to manager. Meowishly, a manager is a gatekeeper in some ways. But I do see you're like from gatekeeping to manager. Yeah, she basically made it. She made it all the way. I don't make everyone a moderator, but if you want to be a moderator, you let me know. I don't want you to feel the responsibility to moderate. If you feel like you are moderating and I didn't give you moderation powers, honestly, don't put that type of pressure on yourself. Just relax and have fun. I'll only make you a moderator if you really want to be able to like moderate things, but I like to pick the moderators sparsely. I don't like too many moderators. I don't want people to feel like they need to actually do things when they're here. Just be entertained if you want to be entertained. You know, it is here for your entertainment, not necessarily for your moderation skills. But if you want to, you know, moderate, you moderate. If you really want, send me a message and I'll try to make you a moderator. But I haven't made people moderators in a while. Your brain is too okay. And then Sarita's saying green emoji or purple emoji praying of hands, something like that. It says the internal temperature is 150 degrees. Nothing's going to cook in here if it's 150 degrees. I don't want to change the cooking inside. We already got all this stuff all ready to go, basically. Although, how much longer do you think it'll be? What are we cooking? We're grilling chicken. But it does feel hotter than... It feels hotter than that. And you know what? It probably isn't. But that's hot. Look at me figuring some things out. Welcome to my live stream. I'm having fun live streaming myself. Hopefully you're having fun watching me. You can rewatch these on YouTube and on Twitch. If you are rewatching it, check to see if I'm live right now and interact with me in real time. If you want to interact with me in real time, the live stream experience does happen daily, so feel free to be a part of it if you want to be a part of it. We are trying. Yes, or who's that? And nice for being here. Joe Black, thanks for joining in again. We're gonna cut the chicken up, but let's see. So it's like 150 degrees on the inside of this thing right now, which just isn't very hot at all. But now, you know what? I already know that the chicken's not done. I think I have to take it inside. Which kind of sucks. It's just not getting hot enough. I didn't really think about it, I guess. I should have checked to see how much gas I have. But it's just getting lower. It's at 150 now, so it's not at 200 degrees. So it's cooking at an even slower rate than it was before, and I'm hungry. And so I might change this up to be inside. Or I just might kill the live stream right now and bring it back later for another more exciting experience where you can hang out with me in the shed later on tonight, where I have an art project that I'm trying to finish. It's a collage that I've been working on. Yeah, I know. I've been working on a collage. I've been working on a couple of them. There's a couple of projects that are in the shed that I really need to actually finish, but I keep live streaming myself doing other things, and I get all distracted, and then I end up watching stuff. You know, it's just stuff I can do in my leisure time. Scrapbooking king? Oh, thanks, Sarita, for calling me a scrapbooking king. You're making me blush. Anyways, we should move this inside real quick, so I think I'm going to pull out the skillet. I'm going to prep inside, and I'm going to come back out here and grab these things one at a time, throw them in there, and then I'll bring you inside to the best of my abilities to try to finish this live stream. Oh, it went back to 200 degrees? Well, we still have to move inside. Yeah, and it was 175 is what the gauge says on the inside. But we're going to move these cameras in a second. We're also going to get all of this stuff up. And, you know, we've got to get, what? Let's do some things first. So, you know, when we go inside, we'll have all the things we need. Okay, so these three things are going to go in first. I don't really trust the birds out here, so we're going to shut that. We're going to take these in right now, and this in as well. This is the plate we'll be eating on, of course. And then the next thing is, oh well, I'll take these in first. And then we're going to cut up the chicken and put it into that blue bowl. I'll cut it up out here. All right, so let's just cut up some of this chicken out here. We've got, all the cameras are starting to die, so this isn't gonna probably be best to cook on the skillet. It is best to cook on the skillet, totally agree with that. We're gonna end the live stream actually pretty soon. I got other things I need to do, so I am gonna have to, like, you know, I'll let you guys be here with me as I finish cooking, but we're gonna take it inside in a second, and the live stream experience will end in there. But we're gonna just pick up the chicken, and we're just gonna cut it up. This will make it easier to cook it on the skillet too. We're cutting it with the, oh, you know what? Oh wow, it actually is more cooked than I thought it was. It's still not cooked enough, but it does actually, I feel like this would have taken another hour, and we would have had it down. Now, would I have wanted to do this for another hour? Absolutely not, because I'm hungry, and I do have a show to watch that it just came out today on Disney Plus. I'm not going to give them any free advertising though, but if you know, you know. Anyways, it's a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. I do appreciate you being part of my live stream, interacting with me and the other people that are here. Be mindful of the others that are here. Don't think that it's just you and me interacting with each other. We've got other people in the room, so be nice to them, as you know, they can be nice to you, and we can all be nice to each other, and we can just show up to get with each other in the room in a nice, appropriate way. Yeah, if you want to. Now we've got that one cut up, and then this one now needs to get cut up. Oh, that's one. Oh, that's the only part that's done. Oh, that's interesting. This one's a little more done than the rest. That's very interesting. Okay. And let's slice it this way too. And this way. And this one. Oh, and look at that. We're almost done cutting up the chicken, that is. Now, the chicken is not ready to be eaten. This is definitely raw chicken. That is, you cannot eat this chicken. No, but now that we've done that, we can kind of clear up the grill a little bit. We're going to shut off the grill, you know, and close the propane tank. didn't even have that much propane in it anyways. Yeah. But now we just got to clean up the grill a little bit. You know, it's not my grill, so I do got to take care of it. Even if it was my grill, I'd still take care of it. But shout out to Spencer for keeping his grill in good shape and not knowing what to do with it. That's why it's here. Anyways, let's go inside and let's continue the live stream experience as I cook myself dinner. You can cook yourself dinner too. We're going to take in the chicken first, and I'm going to come right back out and grab you. But don't worry, I'm not going to put the chicken onto the skillet until I come back and grab this camera. So I'm going to keep you involved in this situation and in the experience of me cooking and making chicken tonight. But we won't be eating in the live stream because I do need to end the live stream after we're done cooking it. Yep. Well, that's done, and it's cooling down already. I mean, it doesn't take that long to cool down after, you shut off the grill and the propane. Moving the camera from here to there. It's a lot of fun to walk with me in it. I'm pretty good at walking with people. Probably best to cook on a skillet is what we are going to be doing. I read that same comment again. Fresh lemonade whenever you want. Well, fresh lemonade whenever I want does sound nice. It does sound nice, doesn't it? Alright. And then we'll move here. You can still see me and stuff, and we'll end in the live stream experience over here as I have to do the rest of it on the skillet. You still see me and the skillet as I'm trying to also move the camera. I don't really see that. Here it is. I spy the Dr. Pepper. Yes, you do, Matt. You definitely see that Dr. Pepper. It's over here. It's a delicious thing to have. As a refreshment, it is very good. In my opinion, I do not like these angles because I cannot actually get it to be exactly where I need it to be. There it is. It takes me a bit longer to actually set up in here when I'm trying to do a live stream experience in the kitchen. I normally set this up before. He's not playing Fortnite, he's playing something else. That's not Fortnite. Yowishly, thanks for sending me a chili, I do appreciate it. Now we've got this skillet nice and hot, and we're going to start cooking over here on this skillet in just a second. And that second's basically caught up with us already. I'm asking, when are we playing Fortnite? Oh, we can play tonight too, maybe for a little while if that's what people want to do. I don't see why not. If that's what people want, I'll give the people what they want. Anyways, we're now cooking the rest of the chicken over here on the skillet. We've got the temperature nice and hot. Nice and hot, tasty and juicy. Yum yum for all of us to eat. The live stream experience is coming to an end. This is where we will wrap things up, but I at least want you to see me finish making the chicken that I've got going on here, which is, happening here on the skillet now, because the skillet is the only place that's really hot. And since this was all like technically raw, hear that sizzle sazzle? Yeah, there's a lot of sizzle and sazzle. We had to move in from outside to inside. If you're just moving in or if you've been here for a while, sizzle sazzle is happening. But all the cameras are actually dying. But now that we're inside, there's not really much of an excuse that I have to not give them some power. But I'm still not going. Because we're ending the live stream pretty soon. We're putting on some teriyaki sauce on these steaks, and we're going to cook them over and whatnot. And we're going to finish the cooking process right here. Right now, as know, it's wrapping up and whatnot. We're also going to add on some pepperoncinis. We'll do that last. Pepperoncinis are already cooked up on the grill for a little bit. So we're just going to shuffle these guys around. Oh yeah, no, that feels right. Now that we're cooking it up, we're making it happen nice and fast. There it is. Yes, look at that. Teriyaki chicken happening here in this live stream. I'm going to be ending the live stream pretty soon, but I want you to at least see that this is what I've got the chicken going on coming. Now, it was supposed to be grilled chicken outside, but that didn't happen. No, what ended up happening instead is this. We have it on the skillet, and it's ending pretty soon, so feel free to be a follower. Check me out on the Discord server if you want to follow me over there. The live stream experience is something that does happen daily, but where I am and when I do it, all of that stuff's kind of figured out day out, depending on my schedules, because I work in the entertainment industry, and I'm always on call, and you know, sometimes I end up doing something for this guy, for that guy, during the day, not during the day, at night, not at night. Regardless, I do like to make the live stream experiences happen for you around dinner time, because I like cooking and I like eating, but the live stream experience is coming to an end as the cameras are dying. I just want to take the time to thank all my moderators. I'll be ending the live stream really soon, because you know, these pieces of chicken are actually pretty much done. Look how fast that was. Look how fast that was. I can tell that they are actually pretty much good to go. You see how, like, now that I've also cut them up, it was a lot easier for me to finish them this way. I had fun making chicken with you. Hopefully you had fun watching me make chicken. I put them on the skillet and like they're cooked a little more than halfway, but it would have taken a lot longer if I sit out there on the grill. Yeah, I know. Fried chicken. Yeah, it does look fire, doesn't it? Thanks for the fish and chips gift. I do appreciate that, JC. Come back later on. We'll play some Fortnite, guys. Do feel free to be part of the conversation on the Discord server if you want to talk to people that are in the room outside this live stream experience. But let's give a round of applause to all of those moderators that make the live stream safe and fun for all of us to be able to interact with each other. You know what? You guys also want to see the corn that I have? I made some corn as well. Let's get the corn out real quick. The corn is over here. And the corn was put into the air fryer just for a sec. And that actually came out pretty good. So let's get that tin foil up and out. There it is. And let's get this one up and out. And this one's the garbanzo beans. And it's a sizzling. There we go. You can see, like, you know, what I do with my plate right here, where I'm going to get some of those garbanzo beans. I'm going to put them here as well. Oh, now those look good, right? Garbanzo beans on the plate. Perfect. And then let's get some corn on there, because everyone loves corn. Corn's a delicious thing to have. So now we put some corn on there as well. It's hot. It's steamy, but it does smell delicious, and it will be delicious. All right, so those two are done. And we've got some tomatoes. Just, you know, why not? Have some tomatoes on the plate. The teriyaki's still here. You know, this is actually let's just bring that down a notch. Yeah, you hear that sizzle? That's the final sizzle. I feel like we've got this done. We've got this ready. Just mixing it up a bit. I'll take up some of the pieces of chicken to eat those on this plate over here. That's right. And we're basically done. It didn't take too long, but it definitely would have taken another hour if I stayed outside and continued to use that grill. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's thank those moderators. We're ending the live stream now. Come back later if you want to interact. And let's just say goodbye to them nice moderators that are here out of the kindness of their hearts. I do appreciate them. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Let's thank those moderators real quick. The moderators that are here on Twitch are Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper. We also have Lily, Jam, Air Conditioner Clutch, and Kajal, all moderating the live stream experience for fun. So be nice to them. Maybe give them a follow. Maybe check out the content that they post, and also maybe the live streams they do. If you're watching here on TikTok, well, let's also thank the moderators. The moderators in the room were Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. And we also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, and Both Abby, and Jamie Lynn, and also Sarita Bonita. Those are the moderators we have here on TikTok. And the moderators we have here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray, Jam, and Pajal. Those are my mods that I have here on YouTube. The live stream experience just disconnected from Twitch, and that means the camera did die. This was supposed to be over way before this. I did kind of plan out how this live stream would work, and I should have been done about 30 minutes ago. But hey, here we are. We're ending it now though. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience on Twitch did cut off, but you can still rewatch the live stream here on YouTube whenever you want. Feel free to keep coming back. I'm going to now serve myself some chicken and to get myself this plate ready to go and eat some food over by the TV and watch myself some Ironheart. That's right. Anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. Thanks for being part of it. We'll see you later I'll see you later when I see you later. Enjoy your dinner too, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye to all you wonderful people over there on the Tickety Talk. Thanks for the gifts, and thanks for the follows, guys. Bye-bye now. And for those of you watching on YouTube, just got a whiff of it. It's all right. Bye-bye now. Ta-ta. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the future. Have fun being in the room in the next live stream experience. It's always great to see you in this one, though, so do come back.